Old money versus new money. Here's a design duel that I know you're going to love. You've probably seen the terms old money and new money thrown around a lot lately, especially in design content. But what do they actually mean when it comes to decorating a home? Now, here's the short version. Old money decor is about heritage, restraint, and things that look like they've been around for a while new money decor is about confidence, statement making, and showing off exactly what you can afford right now, today. So, to make it very simple, old money is what your ancestors could afford, whereas new money is what you can afford. And here's the thing, neither one is actually better, they're just different. Different value systems, different expressions through design. And today we're going category by category, comparing how each style approaches the same decisions. Now, by the end of this video, you'll probably recognize a little bit of both in your home. I know I did. Let's get into it, but before we do, welcome back to Home Decor 101, your YouTube home decor channel. Start with color palette. Now, old money goes warm and muted, so have in your mind cream and camel and hunter green, burgundy, soft navy, nothing too bright, nothing too cool. The goal is for the room to feel like it has existed for decades. Colors that age gracefully, that don't really go out of style because they were never in style to begin with. New money, on the other hand, tends to go very bold and high contrast. So think crisp white paired with black, or a single dramatic statement color like emerald or deep red used in a big, unmissable way. The goal here is to create an impact, to make a statement. You walk into the room and you notice the color choice immediately. You have no choice. It's confident, it's current, and another thing, it photographs so well. Next up, furniture. Now, old money furniture tends to look very collected. Pieces from different eras, different finishes, maybe even different styles entirely, but somehow it still works together and coexist. A worn leather chair next to a delicate antique side table. Nothing matches perfectly, and that's exactly the point. It signals this wasn't bought all at once. Now, new money furniture, by contrast, often comes as a cohesive set, and frequently from a recognizable high-end brand. So you're going to see sleek lines, modern silhouettes, and everything just super coordinated. And there's nothing wrong with this at all. It actually takes a good eye to make a matched set look intentional rather than showroomy. A lot of times we try to avoid matching sets of furniture because it just looks like you went to a furniture store and said, give me the $1,200 special. But the message is different. It says, this was acquired recently, but it was acquired very well. Now, let's talk art and walls. Old money leans toward a lot of oil paintings and portraits and landscapes, often in really ornate or antique style frames, sometimes a little mismatched in size and style. The art looks like it was inherited or collected slowly over a lifetime of travel. Now, new money, on the other hand, tends towards large-scale gallery-style pieces. You'll see abstract art, you'll see some photography, sometimes even a single oversized statement piece that really just dominates a wall. It's often more contemporary, sometimes by a known living artist. The framing tends to be really simple and clean, and it lets the piece itself do all the talking. So after talking about the art and the walls, of course we're going to talk a little lighting, because this one is a fun contrast. Now, old money lighting is often layered and a little understated. Table lamps with fabric shades, a few sconces, maybe one statement chandelier that's been there for generations and has a bit of a patina to it. The light is warm and low and a little moody in the best way possible. New money lighting tends to go dramatic and architectural. So, oversized statement chandeliers, recessed lighting is really big. You'll also see a lot of smart lighting systems, often the ones that pair with some of the devices we have, like Alexa, or I don't know what the other ones are, but you know what I mean. The lights that can flicker off and on and even change their hue or their color to go with whatever mood that we're setting. The lighting itself becomes part of the design statement, not just a way to see the room. Really quickly, if you're realizing your own home is a mix of both of these, you are absolutely not alone. Most homes are. Let me know in the comments which side you lean toward more. Okay, let's keep going. Let's talk kitchens, because kitchens are where this contrast gets really visible. An old money kitchen often has some age to it. Maybe some of the original cabinetry that's been repainted or primed. Open shelving with mismatched but beautiful dishware. A farmhouse sink is pretty common, and the sink usually looks like it's been around for a while and it's seen some things. It feels like the heart of a home that's been cooking meals for decades. Now, a new money kitchen tends to be a showcase. You might see waterfall countertops, an oversized island, high-end appliances with their brand name visible. Nothing to see a Wolf brand or Viking brand somewhere in your kitchen. And it's often in a sleek monochrome palette. It feels less like the heart of the home and more like the centerpiece of the home. Which again isn't a bad thing, it's just a personal preference. Ooh, this is one of my favorite textiles. So throws and pillows and rugs and curtains. Now, old money textiles are about texture and pattern history. You'll see some plaids, you'll see some tartan prints. And in a lot of these old money families, a lot of the plaids and tartan prints are actually the family's print. Like a lot of the old families have a specific plaid or a specific tartan that they use and wear and have. So a lot of times it is their specific print, which I just think is so cool. But you'll also see florals and needle points, antique rugs that may even have some visible wear. These pieces often look like they could tell you a story if they could talk, and that story would go back hundreds of years in a lot of cases. Now, new money textiles tend to be about texture and luxury feel. So think plush velvet, a good faux fur, oversized cozy knits, often in solid colors that really emphasize the material itself rather than the pattern of the material. The emphasis is on how it feels and looks in photos, more than how long it's been around. And finally, the overall feeling of showing it off. Now, this might be the biggest difference of all. Old money decor is designed to not look like it's showing off, even when the pieces are genuinely valuable. The whole point is understatement. If you have to ask whether something is expensive, that's kind of the goal. New money decor tends to be a little more comfortable with its visibility. You're going to see a lot of branded items, statement pieces, and things that are recognizable at a glance. And honestly, there's something to be said for that too. It's confident. It's proud of what's been built. There's nothing wrong with wanting your home to reflect your hard work in a way that people can actually see. So here's where I land on all of this. Old money decor and new money decor aren't really good or bad. They're just two different stories a home can tell. One says, "This has always been here," the other says, "Look what I've built." And honestly, most beautiful homes borrow a little from each. A statement piece next to an inherited rug, a sleek kitchen with one perfectly worn in vintage stool tucked in the corner. And then I started looking at it this way. A lot of old money homes are from the 1800s or early 1900s. But remember, at that time, those were the cutting edge homes. So, old money homes are nothing but new money homes that have had a little time to relax and settle in. So, tell me, when you look at your own space, which side do you lean toward? Old money or new money? Or maybe a little bit of both? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. And if you want to go deeper into the old money side of things, I've got a whole video breaking down that aesthetic and all of its sub-styles. I'll link that for you. Don't forget to check out my description box. I have some pieces listed there if you want to bring either one of these styles into your home. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.